Avatar! Know that Britannia has entered into a new age of enlightenment. Know that the time has finally come for the one true Lord of Britannia to take his place at the head of his people. Under my guidance, Britannia will flourish, and all of the people shall rejoice and pay homage to their new guardian. Know that you too shall kneel before me, Avatar. You too will soon acknowledge my authority, for I shall be your companion, your provider, and your master.
Okay. Good evening. We're going through the introduction. This is John Moody of A Moody Mystery, and it's RPG Monday, so we are going to continue with the Ultima 7 playthrough. We are already up to episode frickin' 14. I mean, right now what we are doing is we are doing the Forge of Virtue quest. Okay, so what I'm going to do... I'm going to save right away because I'm a little bit worried. Okay, let's see how, let's see. Okay. I think we're going to be good going through, one more fire pit. Okay, so let's try it. Okay, we're still not in too bad a shape. The thing is, I think we need to get somewhere where we can at least rest a little bit. Because I'm looking where a lot of our characters are getting hungry, and we don't really have... Okay, so it looks like our light spell has run out. Now remember we have a... Okay, where's the darn spell book? Okay, yeah, if I remember correctly, we're gonna have to go through. We're gonna have to go through some of these fire things. Okay, so let's see. It maybe looks like we maybe lost some of our party. Okay, so Daphne, YOLO, Spark. Oh, wait a minute. We don't have Spark. Okay. Right now I'm at a loss as to what to do. I see me having a tough time. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast the help spell and go back to Castle Britain now. That means I'll technically be leaving the Okay. Well, actually, here's what we're going to do. Let's just
Poor Avatar. Poor Avatar.
Okay, so let's break out the spell book. Let's break it out again. Yep. Okay. So what I'm going to do well, as long as everyone, there. Okay, so sorry I'm not more chatty, but right now I'm trying to get, okay, ooh. Okay, so let's go through these 3 fire traps, but we're going to go through them quickly. Okay, so let's look at our characters. It's 8, 7, 5, 8, and 10. Well, actually, we're not bad. We're hungry. A lot of us are hungry, but still, we're at least, we're almost done with the fire parts. Almost done with the fire parts. Huh? What did we just do? What the heck? Did we just walk through an illusionary wall? Hold on, I'll be back. I'm gonna take a pee break. Okay, I'm back. Wow, what the heck was that? That seemed like an illusionary wall. Let's... Okay, so... Hell! Hell! Freaking yeah! I can't believe it. I passed the test of intelligence. Thou hast mastered the test of truth, and so a boon of great intellect and magical ability will be bestowed upon thee. You know what? You're good. You're good. And you know what? I'm hoping. Hey, I forget the username off the top of your head. Use and respect thy powers well, Avatar. Thou hast now experienced the full meaning of the principle of truth. The value of such is beyond measure, for truth shall guide thee throughout thy life's endeavors. The statue's face takes on a warning tone. Know this truth. The psyche returns to the core. With that said, the statue becomes quiet once more. Okay. So now let's see what happened. Holy shnikes! My intelligence is 30. My magic is 30. And my mana is effing 30. Okay, so we're 42 south, 127 east. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go. You know what I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna temporarily go back to the mainland. Because what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some things from the museum. And I also want to get my characters fed. Really? Really? Really, game? Did you just freeze up on me again? Really? And I'll tell you what, I'm ticked because okay. Well, I'm sorry, but we're going to have to reboot. Okay, so here we go. I'm sorry, y'all, but we're having to reboot. Okay, so we're rebooting. Okay, before I say, let's make sure everyone's here. Okay. Everyone may be hungry, but they're still here. Yep, I do. I want to. Okay. Thou administered the test of truth, and so a boon of great intellect and magical ability will be bestowed upon thee. Use and respect thy powers well, Avatar. Thou hast now experienced the full meaning of the principle of truth. The value of such is beyond measure, for truth shall guide thee throughout thy life's endeavors. The statue's voice takes on a warning tone. Know this truth. The psyche returns to the core. With that said, the statue becomes quiet once more. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is now that we've saved it, now we're gonna go on the carpet. Okay, so now we're sailing. Really? Really, game? This is the second time that you frickin' crashed. Okay? So here we go again. At least I saved it now. At least I saved it, like, so I can at least. Okay, let's try this one more time. I'm just going to save this under a different episode just in case just in case there's a glitch, because we've had a couple glitches. Okay, I hope everyone's doing well. Let's see. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm gonna get more Retro Game Gal. How you doing? I hope you're doing great. I'm doing awesome. About you kind of missed it. About like I jokingly said that that we had a quest of no, it's not the quest of love. It was the quest of truth. And I thought we'd be here all day. I frickin' solved it in 10 minutes. I was like, oh, something hit me. Go Moody, go Moody, go Moody, go Moody, go Moody. I'm actually going to get more to drink, but Seattle Rust Retro Game Gal, how are y'all doing? Yes, thank you for coming on in. Yeah. We did chores today. Okay, Seattle Rust. You say it's a good weekend, but you did chores. Something's not right here, okay? Let's see. Okay, so we really need to go. Probably should go, well, honestly, from what you said, putting UV film in the windows in the retro game room honestly is a good thing. I'd have to say. Oh yay, swamp. Okay, let's see where we are. Okay, we're at 9 north, 3 west. So we probably should go south. Oh yeah, this looks to be the castle of Lord British, I think. Yep, it's Lord British's castle, I think. Okay, so we're in the town of Britain, so I'm hoping to find a place to set the carpet down. Once we find a place where we can safely land, we'll... What's with him? Okay. Oh, crap. Okay, so what I think we need to do is I think we at least need to... Ah, good. We have a create food spell. So let's okay. Okay, so we picked up some food. Okay. And it looks like Dupre needs it the most. Okay, so let's try this again. Okay, so at least the good news is it looks like we've got... So it looks like Shimino and Sentry are the only people that need food. So what we're gonna do, we need to load up on food. You know, we really need to get to the point where we need to have lots of food to carry, you know. Okay, so let's see where so it looks like we're at 17 south and 12 east. So what we're going to do, we're eventually going to go back to the island. Because if you look at our ability scores, you see now we have an intelligence of 30. And our, you know, we're maxed out. We're essentially on the intelligence, we're maxed out. So that's a good thing. Okay. Let's see what time it is. Okay. 2:56 a.m. Okay. So at least we have a little bit of time left until the farmers market opens, which is what we're wanting. A couple of people asking when do we eat, which is okay. So we still got a couple people asking about eating, which is fine. So all I need to do is find where the farmers market is, because that's what we really need. We really need that farmers market food. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for where the farmers market is, because we find the farmers market. They actually sell mutton for pretty cheap, so what I'll probably try to do is just load everyone up with mutton. Puppers! Oh, ruff, 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 ruff. And the reason we go to the farmers market is because they have not only the best prices, but also we get that mutton. We get like mutton for like 3 gold. Now that being said, I think we're gonna soon have to make a return. We're gonna soon have to make a return to the to Buccaneer's Den. Because I think we're starting to get low on gold. Ooh, is this it? No, it's the statue. Okay, but there is. Hey, I'm Fire Egg Moody. Yeah. I'll tell you what happened. I was thinking. I was gonna go on Saturday. Then I didn't feel great. But what happened? Saturday night, I was sleeping. I was about ready to go on Sunday. And what happened was, I know this sounds strange. I woke up Sunday morning with this weird feeling. It was a really, and I even had dreams. So I had a dream that something not good happened. I think it was a car wreck. It was a car wreck. I remember a dream going to the hospital. Now, that being said, I've maybe had these premonitions before, but that and the fact that I woke up Sunday not feeling the best, I decided to pass on Chicago for this past weekend. However, I will I think that was a part of it. Also, Labor Day weekend, there were a decent number of places I wanted to go to, and they were closed. Yep. So I decided what I'm gonna. Okay, this is the Royal Museum. Okay, now, one thing you see these pretty stones here. These stones aren't just pretty. These stones actually do have a teleportation purpose. What operating, I'm not sure like the details. I know it's standard PC Windows 10. Why isn't it letting me take these rocks? Okay. Now, if I remember, these virtue stones will allow me to teleport. One thing I can also do with them, I can also on the virtue stones, I can also set the low. I think I have some spells. Let me see if let me break open my spell book. Mark and recall, and see. I think what Mark does is Mark essentially I can set a mark, and so I can what I can do is I can pick a stone and say teleport me to this place. Now the computer I have was actually one of my former TAs built it for me because what I wanted a good gaming I wanted a good computer for gaming, and so I actually got a custom built computer. Swamp boots once worn by the Avatar. Now, those swamp boots may have been once worn by the Avatar. Guess what? They're now twice worn by the Avatar. I think it's 16 gig. I think like it's 16 gigs. The memory, it has a 250 gig solid state drive in it. I think the CPU is about it's about one of the more modern ones. So I'm not 100% up on the whatever all the details. Okay, so someone keeps bellowing they must have food, okay? Okay, maybe this is the farmer's market. I see a puppers there. Woof, 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 woof. Captain! Lurking and playing Walking Dead. That's alright. I like the new channel point things. I actually wanted to change some of the channel points. I'm sorry I had to take out the dirty joke, just because that some of my students have actually been watching my stream, and the last thing I want to have happen is I want to have some student complaining that I'm like that I'm like sexually explicit materials. I don't want to do that. I don't want to get in trouble for that. So that's why I'm kind of backed off. Oh, hey, Captain. Good, thanks. Say hi to the Captain, everyone. Hey, I gave. Oh, whoa! I'm Fire Egg. Thank you for the sub. Woohoo! Retro Grain Bow, thank you for redeeming nothing. Okay. Hey, Captain. Hey. I see a. Hey, one of those emotes was saying "cuties in chat." Cutie alert. uh, I'm gonna just save this just to keep it going. Yeah, I know. I told a couple people that I'd be streaming Monday. I mean Tuesday, but circumstances change, and I thought, I'll be streaming Monday. Cause okay, good. Finally I found okay, let's see. Who am I? Yeah, I think this is the guy I talked to about meat. Cause she sells the vegetables. Hello again, my lady. Oh, sorry. New sub celebration dance. Yeah. Unfortunately, my camera can't get high enough, so I'm gonna... Let's see. So, here we go. I'm dancing, okay? Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was gonna buy some food. Job. I sell meats here at the farmer. Wait. Great. I sell meats here at the farmer's market in Britain. We have the best meats, In fact, you can our meat is so, hey, you can't beat our meat. You can't beat our meat. Oh, oh, great. Captain Zanzibar. This is Squidward. Why am I playing this? I'd rather be playing the clarinet. And oh, great, dealing with that SpongeBob. Oh, he's so annoying. Okay, let's buy some meats. How about a Krabby Patty? So we're gonna buy some meats. Yeah. Okay, I clicked. Oh boy. I clicked on the buy my meats category. Oh great. Oh. Okay, well in the meat, wow, we got a grind my gear redeem. Okay, so we need to see, grind my gears. What grinds my gears? Okay. I'll tell you what grinds my gears after I buy some meats. I want to buy some mutton. Okay, that sounds like a fair price. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna max it out and get 20. Let's just get a whole bunch of mutton. Yeah, I keep being okay. So we're gonna get ourselves a whole bunch of mutton. Gonna get one more. Because if we're gonna go back to that island, we need to be loaded with food. You know what? Let's get more. Let's get more mutton. Okay, I'm gonna save this game. Okay. Oh. You know what? I don't want to be playing this game. I'd rather be reading interpretive dance quarterlies and get bread in a can and oh, have a clarinet trio. Okay, grind my gears time. Okay. So, what grinds my gears? So I'm shopping. Okay. Okay. Good. Firing for you. Orion 87. No, thank you, Orion 87, for the. All right, another. Orion 87. Thank you very much for the sub. And by the way, if you have an Amazon Prime account, you are allowed one. It gives you one free sub per month. And I mean sub as in subscription, okay? So if you're thinking of getting like if you're thinking of so if you're thinking of getting like an Italian sub, no, it's not that type of sub. Okay. My window has the has my other game because when I actually have a second game going on. I have a dummy account, and so it tells me when the subs are done. But that being said, I'm this close to getting it where I control the subs. Okay. So Captain Zanzibar redeemed a grind my gears. So one thing when I go shopping, and there's like a bunch of cash registers. Okay, so the question is, what line do you get in? Well, I always get in the line that where the person in front of me happens to be like have a super difficult transaction. So what really grinds my gears is why can't these stores have a single line that goes to several cash registers? One line. So what happens is maybe you have 10 cashiers working, but one line feeds all of them. And so what happens is let's say cashier number 8 has a difficult transaction. The line's going to that's not going to there's not going to be anyone in back of you that's going to give you the death stare. It's like have one line. I'll be honest with you. It should do this all the time. And have two lines. Have a self checkout line for those people that maybe have only one or two items and they know what they're doing. That being said, I hope, and so have that one line, you go, because I remember Target did that. This is like a Target in Virginia Beach, or somewhat close, and they had a single line. This was Black Friday. They had a single line, and it was I think it was like 60 people deep. I was through that line in 10 minutes. In addition, they also know how many checkers to employ. So if there's 50 people in line and there's 3 people running the checkout, they should say, "Hey, that's not good. We need to get a few more checkers up front so we can get the line down a little bit." But it's just like that single queuing. It's like having separate lines, because I'm always going to know when someone's always going to have that just grinds my gears. Why not make it simple? There's a lot of places that have done that. Some of the Goodwill thrift stores, in Indianapolis, they actually have a nice, I think they have like 6 cashiers, or six, I'm not saying 6 cashiers always, but 6 cash registers open or available. So and they're good. If there's if the line gets long, they call for backup cashiers. So that really grinds my gears. And again, thank you. 2 subs in one day. I don't know if that's ever happened before. That being said, I'm not complaining. Okay, so someone needs to eat. Okay, so Daphne, YOLO, Spark, Shamino. Oh, everyone but Dupre needs to eat. Oh, yeah. See, one thing to keep in mind is when I did the create food spell, some of the food really isn't that nutritious. It's like for example, like cheese. It's like, let's say you have a chunk of cheese. It doesn't really fill you up super much. Okay, so what we're gonna just. Okay, so we have some mutton in there, so I'm gonna just. Why isn't there any more mutton in my thing? Okay, so now we're going to do Shamino. Oh, yeah, I think Shamino's carrying... Okay. Okay, good. So Shamino's carrying some meat. So let's say Shamino. Okay. Spark. YOLO. Okay. Okay, there's some leather leggings that were left behind. Yippee-ki-yay, okay. Okay, let me just check something. And by the way, this is John Moody of Moody Mystery. I'll tell you what, we've had some people subscribe. I like subs. Hey, if you want to, subscribe with, feel free. I'm actually going to make a few more. Can I be honest with you? I've been having major issues with Nightbot because I've been wanting to change some of the settings on Nightbot, and apparently now Nightbot's at least gotten a much better on like being less strict with emojis and whatnot. But still, I think Nightbot is kind of like, I think, pissed off on that. So what I'm having to do now is moo, moo. I like that. Moody. Okay, so so one thing I have to update is if you look at my what, you'll notice that I've gotten my magic has gone up because of the fact that I've actually got the Locket. So I've actually completed one of the 3 tests. Okay, what I'm going to do in the meantime, I'm actually going to okay, right now what I'm doing is, okay, cool. Okay, I'm actually taking a brief break because what I'm doing is, okay. Okay, so what I need to do is I'm going to go back and look at my sextant. Shit, 40 south. Okay. So it looks like I need, if I'm gonna get my what, I need to go northeast or go back to my north and east. I like that. When I go for a cat, it's like, here, kitty, kitty, kitty. And someone's like, oh, I hate cats. Okay, 26 south, 7 west. Okay. This actually seems like an interesting place to visit. Let's see. Got a redemption for some thrift store clothing. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to try to... I'm glad I've got, you know... Let's see, do I have some lock picks? Really? I know to try those on a lock chest or door, okay? Darn it, pick broke.
Poor Avatar. Poor Avatar.
Seriously? Okay. I'm loading again. Okay, it looks like oh crap. Okay, so what we're going to do is Shamino's going to feed everyone. Okay, I see your redemption for thrift store clothing. I'm going to soon let me get these people fed. Okay, I'm actually gonna get some get some thrift store clothing. I already have a theme in mind. Not very exciting, but still. So I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, everyone. It's time for some thrift store closing redemption. I've decided to go Greek. So one thing, as I said, so this is one of the Greek organization that's Zeta Tau Alpha. They're probably known for one of the philanthropies they do. I think they work with breast cancer a lot. And this is the back. This looks to be a This is one. This is one of the formals that they do. And one thing to keep in mind with Greek organizations, anytime they do like a formal or something, They usually make a t-shirt out of it. Let's see. Oh, ooh, I like this one. This is another Greek organization. This is Phi Mu. Phi Mu. Come on. Okay. Show the Phi Mu. Oh, okay. I forgot how cameras work. This is the Phi Mu. So it's Florida State Day. This is Florida State University. And you're like, sheesh, Moody, that's all the way in Tallahassee. Well, I lived in South Georgia for about 10 years, so. But this is the back. This, I mean, when I saw the back of this, I'm like, I have to have this. Brings out the lady in you, and I like it. They have like a nice lion design there. I just love it, you know. This last one is not a Greek organization shirt, but it shows that you can get some decent clothing if you look. So there's usually in a lot of people's lists. If you ask about cool stores, I have what's called the Big Four. Three of I don't know, maybe not the Big Four, maybe it's just the Big Three. But there's Aeropostale, American Eagle, Abercrombie and Fitch. You know. But this is an American Eagle shirt, you know. So it's American Eagle, boring American Eagle, but hey, it was 99 cents. Now, that being said, if I really wanted to be entrepreneurial, I could actually probably sell that for a couple bucks and make a little bit of money. Not that I'm going to, but you know, it's like nice to make, you know. But yeah, okay. Also, I'm also watching the Georgia Tech and Clemson game, and unbelievably, it's actually midway through the first quarter, and somehow the game, it's almost the end of the first quarter, and the game is still 0-0. Now, with a team like Clemson, that just doesn't make sense. Okay, I'm gonna refill my cup and then get back on the. Thanks. I'm firing. Thank you for your compliments. Um, yeah, I'm gonna have to say, apparently I do a good job of projecting that because I actually told one of my friends that, and they were like, "Whoa." That being said, keep in mind a lot of these clothes I don't always wear them, which I probably should, you know. Okay, so let's see. 26 south, 8 west. So we need to go a little bit north and a little bit east. A good bit, decent bit east, a little bit north. Okay, so now let's see. Now that we've got our, now that we've got our food. So, okay. Hmm. I'm going to save it again just because you know what? I'm really stubborn, okay? I'm really stubborn. I really want that chest. Did I just do what I think I just did? Okay, by the way, y'all didn't see that we just robbed that house. Okay, y'all didn't see that, okay? No one saw that. We did not steal anything. Oh, ooh, gargoyles. Gargoyle jewelry, interesting. Oh, we got it. Someone wants an insult. Okay, okay. Okay, got one insult. I usually only do one insult at a time, you know? Okay. I had a friend. I had an ex-friend who was two-faced. Now, how did I know that they were two-faced? They were obvious. Well, I'll tell you what. And this friend, I couldn't believe they were two-faced because you know why? I'm like, you know, you're not fooling people that you're not two-faced because I know. Because I know because if you really were two-faced, you would be wearing the other face. You'd be wearing the other face right now. I know that's not the best insult, but it's like hot dog jokes. They all can't be wieners. Okay, what was I going to do? Oh, yeah, Sexton. Okay, ooh, we are very, okay, so 19 south, so we need to go north. So we're very close to our, you know what, wow. Oh, yeah, I think I remember somewhere along here was where I parked the, what the hell is that? What is that? Mysterious craft, okay. I don't know what the heck that is, but okay. Okay, so 20 south, so we need to go north and west. Ah, there it is. Okay, we found it. Okay. Got a bunch of forest here. Okay, 51 south, 80 east. We need to go back up a little bit. Okay, 43 south. That's probably not bad, so we'll just... Okay, let's see. Are we to about 127 east yet? Not quite, so we're almost there. Okay, Retro Gal redeemed a clean joke. Never play tennis with a cymbal. It makes an awful racket. Also donated one. Oh crap, I didn't realize we landed. YOLO, put a sock in it, okay? Okay, so actually, okay, you're right. Retro Game Gal. So where's my joke? Well, one day my nose was swollen, and so one of my friends asked me, "Moody, why is your nose swollen?" And said, "Well, I got a red brose from my ex-girlfriend." My friend said, what do you mean bros? There is no B in bros. I'm like, well, guess what? There was in this one. That was bad, Moody. Okay, so we're going to go back in here. Okay, so now we've done the test of truth. So the next test we're going to be whoa, okay. Ooh, someone's over there. Let's talk to him. What do you call two guys above a window? Curtain rod. Okay. As you approach, the old man Strange looked at Ray and says, "Well met, Daphne. I am called Erythian. Although thou dost know me, I know thee well. I have seen thee destroy Mondaine's power, and so defeat the misguided mage. I have seen thee vanquish the enchantress Minax. I have also seen, in a very unique way, how thou brought low the hellspawn Exodus." He falls silent, and you notice that the old man's eyes are milky white. Mondaine. Everyone scowls. Now there was a mighty wizard. A bit twisted, but then who knows what happens to the human mind when 'tis subjected to the powers he wielded. 'Tis even said his skull alone had the power to destroy enemies. He must have locked a magical matrix upon it. I'll have to research that. I'm Fire Egg. I see you'll grind my gears, so I'm going to make a mental note, then continues with a wistful look on his aged features. I would have loved to study that fascinating gem of mortality, but alas, I was born in too late an era. Darn. Okay, well. Okay, what grinds my gears? And then this is probably, and by the way, grinds my gears. This has nothing to do with Peter Griffin, the Family Guy show, but it was inspired. Now, this may hit a sore spot with some of you, so if it does, be nice. Okay. So one thing I do, I love to go out to eat a lot, and I often get fries. What is the default? So what is the default condiment for fries? The default condiment for fries is usually ketchup. Now, that being said, I love food and potatoes, ranch, Well, Retro Game Bell, actually in the Midwest, I hate this, I actually say, I'd have to agree with you, ranch is somewhat the default. But a lot of restaurants, they give you ketchup. It's like, okay, here's a plate of fries. They always grab a bottle of ketchup, put it on the table. It's like, okay, another place. Oh, here, you want some ketchup? Or you go to a restaurant, they'll to go order, you'll get fries, they'll throw ketchup packets in the thing. Retro Game Gal, boo ketchup. I like, let's just say you scored about 10 more cool points with me. Because I've even gone to places where they'll put, okay, like even Red Lobster, they'll put like a little ketchup in a cup. It's to the point where I actually have to tell them no ketchup. And that's the thing. Making the default for ketchup, it's like, hey, I'm strange. I love other things with my fries. Not everyone likes ketchup, and in fact, there's people that, that don't. Hey, Canada don't have ranch most. Okay, note to self: cancel my trip to Canada. I'm just kidding. Well, but it's regional taste. But yeah, that's like, hey, always assuming that ketchup is going to be the default. Don't. Say, don't put it down there because that I'm going to stop there because it's actually gave me an idea for No, that's already taken. But yeah, ketchup. Now, and by the way, nothing against ketchup. A lot of people use it. Understand though, not everyone likes it. Okay. So back to the Arethian. Let's see. A sad, sweet smile comes to the wizard's face. She was quite a comely lass at one time, with a mind forever searching. His expression darkens. Okay, I'm Fire Egg. You put ketchup on your bananas? You know what I have to say? Hey, if it works for you, go for it. Well, Retro Game Gal actually was there today. And they told you to say when grinding cheese, and I'm like, one of these times I'm just going to say, tell me when. And I'm like, how about right now, okay? No, I have a better idea. Say when. I'm going to say, you know what? How about 2 hours from now? Come back in 2 hours, and that's when you can put the Parmesan on. But then Mundane forced all of the good sense from her. She became a power unto herself in time. I do not think she quite rivaled her former mentor Mundane, but she was a force to be reckoned with, nonetheless. And with thou didst with the quick sword and Leo, thou will most likely have tales sung about it for the next eon. And by the way, Fridays I'll probably be doing Ultima 2, where we will be going after Minax. Under his breath he adds, even if YOLO's the only one who sings it. With a look of indignation, YOLO says, pardon me, sir? But I'll have thee know that ballads of the Avatar still grace. I'm Fire Egg. Cool. Hey, and I'm Fire Egg. Mad respect for working at a restaurant. I'm just gonna say something. I think I'm gonna make it a requirement. Everyone needs to work at least 2 years, either in retail or at a restaurant. Trust me, more people will be respectful of those professions. Okay, so let's see. In Fire, I'm going to say this. A lot of times, I'm going to say that some of the managers are really the worst. I actually worked, I would say, one job retail. And for about the first 6 years, I had an awesome manager. And the one I love this manager's attitude. You know how you've heard about the customer is always right? This manager's attitude was it was a crock of you know what hooey. You know. Oh, really? Wow. I'm gonna say fire. Your last comment just floored me. It's like wow. And by the way, I'll be honest. I mean, I am forgiving people, second chances. But that being said, if you did terrible stuff like that, I'm sorry. No. That being a passion of mine lately, he almost. Indeed, that has brought me here. While I was at the Lyceum, I happened upon a passage in a manuscript that described an island of fire. Upon further research, I found the Exodus was not truly destroyed. The interface between its two parts in the world was merely severed. And a lot of times, I hate to say it, that's what they often do. They're like, we're going to kind of they're going to resign, we're going to kind of sweep it under the rug. Interface. His expression is unreadable. The machine now destroyed was Exodus' means of communication with and control of the world. When it was destroyed, his psyche could no longer retain its hold on the dark core. I've often wondered if another infamous interface was implemented, would the psyche return or possibly be regenerated? As the dialogue's meeting begin possible toward dangerous conclusions, his mouth audibly snapped shut. Damn. Oh, cool. I mean, hey, tell you what. I'm glad that Fire Egg, yeah. Sometimes I'll be honest with you, retail sometimes or restaurants really suck. Mm. Dark core. Much of the information is trivial, such as the detailed description of the color of sky or a particular eon. Oh. While other bits give instructions for the manipulation of the world. Within it, I even found the knowledge to raise and sustain this island we stand upon. It is truly a remarkable artifact. He thinks for a moment, then looks nervously in a direction. Please do be careful around it. Artifacts seem to have a tendency to disappear around thee. Skull. That would seem that someone let that slip into a volcano. His wry smile belies his careless tone. See, remember, we were the one. Well, you never know. There are still people. Okay, so the psyche is a statue, shrine of diligence. Who is the character at the top left? That is Arethian. That's Arethian. Apparently, he's actually runs kind of this island. Now, one thing about Arethian is he is blind. Okay, now one thing you want to be careful of. Do not we won't do not make don't mention his blindness. Oh, that looks interesting. Okay, so it looks like we're on top of the building. But fire. That's actually I'll be honest with you. It's a very interesting point because yeah, this is the thing. Especially if you're doing something like that, you know. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're learning a lot here. Okay. Okay. So I think we're done speaking with him. So now let's see what else there is. Let's see what's over here. Ooh, it's a mirror. Okay. I'm going to save this because I don't know what... This mirror looks funky. This mirror really looks funky. That's actually interesting, Fire, because I've always heard, you know... Okay, so I'm gonna save this because we're gonna go on our next quest now. By the way, the next quest we're gonna go into is we're gonna go into the quest of love. So we've already done the quest of truth. So now our next quest is the quest of love. An unearthly be beautiful voice sighs gently into your consciousness. Greetings, Avatar. I represent the embodiment of love. If thou dost seek enlightenment, thou must take the test of love. Its path lies through the glowing blue portal to the south. Okay, ooh. So why can't we go through that? Okay, so how do we get to the darn portal? Okay. This kind of ticked me off a little bit. Okay. Darn it, we want to get to the blue portal, okay? I welcome thee again, Seeker. I cannot aid thee until the successful completion of the test of love. Let's see, is this something where we need to go upstairs? Okay, I don't know. This is the problem. See, I don't know how to get in. Is there like... Okay. Okay, I'm still... How do I get... Sorry, I'm stumped, y'all. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Oh! That was terrible. That was terrible the way they did that. That I couldn't just walk through that. I actually had to click on it. Sorry, I'm not a fan of that. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. Okay. Okay. So now we are where we are is we are now in the second quest. So we are in the quest of love. I thought the first. Uh, let's save it. Okay, so we're gonna do okay. So it looks like it doesn't really a lot of stuff in it. Let's see who's wanting to eat. Ah, Dupre. Okay, so let's get Dupre some food. This game's so deep. Well, I'll be honest with you. Probably of all the games that I've played so far, this is probably about the deepest. Honestly, so. Okay, I'm gonna be back because I have to pee. Okay, so I'm back. Back, probably. Oh, okay. Ooh, this is interesting. The stone statue stands with a lower head. Despite its granite features, a downcast look is apparent on its face. Surprisingly, it turns to speak with you. Why, by the stars, I believe it's a creature. Help him, it asks carefully. Pointing to the fallen statue beside it. Help? So, companion? ADJHAR. He's dying. Repair him. Okay. I have a book here, Edgar said, told about our creation. It might help bring him back. Okay, so he's set up. I've already set up 5 rocks to mark a spot for the blood. Okay, so we got some stone golems. Okay, so looks like we got some stone golems. Okay, bollocks. Okay, so let's go back into the house and see if we can find any books. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. So let's see, we got a backpack here. Got Got a backpack here with some... Okay. This is interesting. Okay, so we're somewhere in the mountains. Okay. Oh, okay. Hey. Maybe this is where we need to go first. What are those? Okay, what is in here? Ooh. Okay, got some cool stuff.
Poor Avatar.
Really?
Poor Avatar.
Okay, well, apparently... Heck, you know what? You're not the only one that has a bad feeling about this area. So do I. Okay, now if I remember correctly, the second barrel had... Tongs and a cleaver doesn't sound very interesting. Okay, yeah, you know what? You're actually not the only one. I also have a pretty bad feeling about the area. Okay. Well, okay, so it looks like Dupre's a little bit hungry, so let's get Dupre something to eat. Okay. So right now, what I'm planning to do is probably by when my stream hits about 3 hours. Okay. Okay, I remember something about. Okay. See, I remember something about a tree. I'd say it, I'm a bit stuck right now. I'm stuck. I am stuck. Okay, now you know what I'm going to do? I think there's something. I'm gonna, you know. Okay, so right now I actually gave a pick to Shimino. Ah. Let me just check on my crew, make sure that they're... Okay. See, because this is the thing. They said something about blood. But see, this is the thing. There's 5 stones here. So what I'm going to do... Okay. Okay, so Shimino, here we go. Okay. So Shimino now has a pick. I know, okay? Darn it, I am trying to put it in his hand, okay? You stupid game. I'll just put this here for now. Ah, okay. So I see why it wouldn't function, because a pick is a two-handed instrument. Okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna... Okay, I think I know what I need to do. I think what I need to do is the avatar I think needs to be running the show here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the pick in the hands of the avatar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the halberd. Come on, why won't it let me drop the damn halberd, okay? I want to drop the halberd. Okay, thank you. Okay. So Avatar is going to get the pick. Okay. Let's save it. Sorry I'm getting frustrated, y'all, but it's just like, okay, Do you like Chief Keef? Not sure what you mean by Chief Keef, but... Moody, do I watch any streams? Actually, I do. I actually do watch a fair number of streams. Yeah, I actually do watch a lot of streams. I watch mainly pinball streams right now because I do like pinball a lot. I'll tell you what, y'all. I'm getting stumped here. I'm like, well, there actually is a map for the game. I mean, I have it. That's the thing. Okay, whew. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to try to do. Okay. Darn it! See, what I'm wanting to do is, see, I'm actually wanting to pick up this. Okay, good. I got the pick. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, see, that's the thing. There's something, because I remember reading something with this. Something about a tree of life. Okay. And it keeps telling me a pick is not needed for that. See, this is weird. It's not letting me do anything. See, I'm like frustrated, y'all. It's like I don't know what's going on. Kind of getting really ticked off because it's like, wait a minute, okay. It's like, what's going on here? It's like, okay. Y'all keep telling me picks are not needed for that. I'm like, okay, what do I need to do? Do you I have any stories about funny experiences while teaching? Ooh. I'm sure I have. I just can't come up with any at the present time right now. Don't have any current, like, well, I'm sorry. I'm reaching a dead end. I'm getting a bit frustrated. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a final save. And I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm just, but fire. I'm gonna make a note at funny teaching story. So I'm gonna owe you that. I'm gonna thank everyone for watching. All I ask is that you gonna stick around for the raid. You don't have to, but if you're more than welcome to. I'm gonna raid. See, I'm gonna raid. Ooh. And thank you for the subs. And I mean subscribers, okay, So far I haven't gotten an Italian sub yet, so working on that one. We're gonna raid Rain City Pinball. They actually were in here earlier, so show them the same love that I did. So let's go raid them and. Okay, so